Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and today you guys I am going to talk about the Mandalorian movie and try not to have any spoilers in it for those that have not yet got to see the movie, my thoughts, and the popcorn buckets that I grabbed from the for the movie itself. So let's get into it. So for the popcorn buckets, I was able to snag one of the popcorn buckets from there, and I wanted the Walker, the AT-AT. I wanted it pretty badly. However, I just could not pay $75 for that. I am pretty sure if that was at Disney, it'd probably been like $35-$45, not $75. I just couldn't justify it. So as you've seen in the beginning of this video, I did like a little run through of us going to the movie theaters, and I was so excited to see this movie. Now mind you, I am born in 81, so I wasn't born in 1977. I wasn't born around the time when it was in movie theaters, Star Wars at all. So anytime I was able to be a part of the prequels, the sequels, any of that, get to see it in the movie theaters, it was always so exciting for me. And I feel like The Mandalorian is a different twist for me, and this is all my personal thoughts on Star Wars. And I love the wholesomeness of it, and just there's so many things that I could just go on and on about when it comes to Din Djarin and Grogu and a whole. So, but let's get into this. Now, the popcorn bucket I was able to snag is going to be this little cutie right here. And this is so cute. Okay, so on this bucket, the lid is really cute. And we actually are using this bucket. I just emptied it too as our snacks container for our room because we absolutely love it. My husband helped me pick this one out. He really wanted to get me the AT-AT, but I was like, we're not paying $75 for that. I'm sorry. But yes, I think this is so cute. It comes with 3 individual figures, and these figures do actually come off. And let me just show you them individually. This is so cute, and this popcorn bucket was only $25 with popcorn and a drink. It was like a combo, and then your drink was also, it came in one of these. I didn't get the specialty cup because I have so many different cups, you guys, so we ended up with 2 of these size cups, and it was a free refill the whole time you were there. But this is just, oh my gosh, these figures are really cute and in such detail. I really love them, and they have like this weighted like piece to them, so when they sit inside your topper, it's pretty cool. I love it. And then of course it's got him with his snacks, and then he's so cute. He's very detailed. I love it. I love the detail on them, and it's just so cute. And the faces, like they really captured him. And this was definitely worth $25. And plus you got a drink. It was a nice little combo. Sorry you guys, there's like dust in the air and it is not good right now. But yes, I love this topper, so I thought that was really cool. And then your popcorn tin is raised, and you get a choice between, it's like an all black one that says The Mandalorian, but it just only has the baby on it. And I really wanted it to have Din on it too. I wanted it to have the Mandalorian and the baby together because I feel like that is the most important thing about this movie. It's not just about one of them, it's about both of them. So, and inside, of course, you can have, we had popcorn in it originally, but when I came home, I washed it out really good, and we've been keeping our snacks in our room in it. And I really love that they did like this raised look to it. It's a really nice popcorn bucket, and it can be used quite a few times for whatever you wish for it. to be used for. Maybe you want to use it for crafting, whatever the case may be. But I was really excited just to get this from, for my popcorn bucket, because I was really disappointed in the pricing on the walker that they had there, because or the AT-AT. Yeah, I was not excited that was $75. I just really couldn't justify, spending that money just for that piece. But yes, I thought this was definitely a great buy. And like I said, you get your drink with it, which was this size, and it was unlimited drinks and popcorn through the night. So, I mean, you can't beat that, especially if you have a big family and you're all sharing. I mean, that would definitely work for any case. So, my thoughts on the movie. Oh, one more thing we did grab while we were at the movies. They actually sold throws, and we ended up with this really cute throw of the baby. And then it has Mando on it, his helm. It also has, I was really excited about, do you see that little mouse droid? I thought that was really cute. The helm, the mythosaur is on it. I don't see the mudhorn on it, but the mythosaur is for the Mandalorian. So, but mainly like their little symbol together is the mudhorn. But yes, I was really excited to get that. My husband actually got that for himself. I had actually purchased a special like sweater kind of jumper kind of thing, and I will talk about that in another video. But yes, so we purchased that to make sure we stayed warm, because a lot of times the movie theaters are pretty ice cold, and it was nice. It's the one we go to is very comfortable. It has like the setback seats. It's really nice. So my thoughts on the movie. I was just so excited to be a part of an opening, because we went to the pre-showing of the movie, because it didn't come out to the 22nd of May, but we went to the 21st one, the one on the 21st, which was the pre-showing. And I was just so ecstatic to be able to, see it early, right when it came out. Like, I was really excited. So was my husband. I made sure I took my baby with me. No, I didn't care what anybody thought. This is my little Aussie. And yeah, so it was very exciting. I even made sure, like, I wore my Mandalorian shirt. I wore, like, anything that had to do with my baby and Mando, because you guys know that is one of my biggest collections that I have. And it was so wholesome and surprising. I was really surprised with some of the scenes, and I also was very, touched by a lot of the scenes too, because there's one thing that the Mandalorian, he has just made such a father to son bond with Grogu, and he protects him at all costs, and it has definitely rubbed off on Grogu. And then just to add the Anzellans, and if you watched the episode where they're like, "Bad baby, no squizzy," because, Grogu thinks they're just so cute, and he picks one up and he's just hugging it, and his daddy Mando's like, "No, Grogu, they're not toys," and they're like, "Bad baby, bad baby." It's just so good. And there's like a whole scene of just cuteness that you are just going to be so surprised about. And I'm going to try not to do any spoilers on this for people that haven't got to see it. It's definitely going to be a movie I'm going to own. Do I feel like it is a normal Star Wars video? My honest opinion is no. But I always felt like The Mandalorian was different. And I always felt like, because when I first started watching The Mandalorian, I was like, this doesn't feel Star Wars, but it does feel Star Wars. And then, like, when I started seeing him be the bounty hunter, and I was in the different types of characters and aliens, and just that they brought into the show, and then it just like little by little, it kind of brought back a lot of memories. And I love that I feel like it has its own originality, but yes, it is a part of Star Wars. And also too, it's like a little twist because, you know, you have a kind of like a father and son duo, this team that just protects each other, and you get to see this baby kind of grow and be everything that, you know, he's meant to be. And then plus Din, you know, he is such a bad to the bone guy when it comes to, you know, doing his thing. And you get to see a lot of action in this movie, and I liked that. And it was definitely everything I would have expected out of a Mandalorian and Grogu movie. And that is just my personal thoughts on it. And I really enjoyed it. It's very wholesome. I definitely will never, I won't have to worry about watching. That's one thing I love about Star Wars, is that I can watch that with my kids over and over again and not have moments in movies where I'm embarrassed because there's like, you know, just scenes that just kind of like ones that you don't want to watch with your kids. You'll never get that out of a Star Wars movie. And I love that. That's really nice. And yeah, I personally enjoyed it. I think if you haven't watched it, you definitely need to watch it. And there's just so many wonderful like different characters and things that they brought to life, and like the worlds that they brought to life in it. So I mean, I was a little worried going into it, but I feel like for me, and being a Mandalorian and Grogu kind of fan, that not kind of fan, but I am a fan, that it definitely was a good movie to me. And I felt like, because I was hoping to see like Boba and Fennec, and then I was hoping to see like Bo-Katan in Mandalore, and you know, those things like that. But I feel like it opened the door for a second movie, a third movie, or even for them to reboot the series, because I was really hoping that they continue with the series. I hope this kind of jumps into the series. And I also loved that in our series they put him in, like Boba Fett was in his, and he was in Boba Fett's. Like, I think that's really cool when they do stuff like that. It makes you definitely want to buy all of them, so when you're watching them, you can just sequence them together like they're supposed to. If I've waffled on through this, it's because I was really excited for this movie, and it did not disappoint for me, being a Grogu and Mandalorian fan and a Star Wars fan. You know, I've always loved Star Wars. I have sons that have, you know, they've just always been into Star Wars, and I had a dad that really enjoyed Star Wars himself. So, and he's no longer with us. So yeah, I enjoyed it, and I think if you give it a try, I think you're gonna like it too. So I hope you liked my little kind of like movie purchases / Mandalorian movie review. I hope I didn't spoil anything for you, and I think you definitely should, if you like Star Wars and you like The Mandalorian, Grogu, definitely go watch it. I hope to watch it quite a few times and own the movie when it comes out, because I'm definitely going to buy the movie. But anyways, you guys, until next time, do you boo. Do what makes you happy even when others do not understand. Bye, guys. Turn it off.